Good evening, everybody. It's Sunday night, my friends, and welcome on in. Hope everyone is doing well, and they're all healthy, happy, and all the other things. Hope you've had a good weekend thus far. We're back. We're back into some X4. Let's jump back into where we were, my friends. Hope you're all doing good. As I said, hope everything is working out, and you know, hope you're all ready for a new week. I started my PC build, my new PC build. I've got the motherboard. Well, I got the case, obviously. I got the case, the motherboard, and the processor seated in there, and the power supply all in the case. I'm holding off on. I have the cooler, the motherboard cooler and stuff. But I'm holding off on, what was it, Shift Tab? No, it's not, Shift T? I don't remember any of the keyboard commands now. Shift D. Yes, that's what it is. I don't remember what ship. I don't remember what ship I'm controlling. It's been a little while. I must be doing the Jaguar? Must be. So we'll go Jaguar here.
Jaguar.
Yeah, that works. Cool. So yeah, I've been getting the old PC together. Just the very beginnings of it. I have the cooler. It's going to be liquid cooled. And I have the graphics card. I haven't put them in yet because I wanted to make sure I got everything in first, like get the basics in first, and I wanted to read over the manuals and stuff before I bought the storage and the memory, because I've run into problems before in the past where like I've bought the memory that I thought would work for it, and then it's like, no, only specific things are available in this BIOS, and all that stuff. So I wanted to make sure, so I put those off, and I wanted to make sure that I got, all the information first. And I'm glad I did, because I found out through going through the motherboard manuals and stuff, I was going to fill up all 5 M.2 slots, and it turns out that 2 of them, if you put an SSD in 2 of the slots, it shares the same bandwidth as the PCIe X16 slot, so it will actually cut it in half. It will cut into an X8 slot instead of X16. So glad I read that ahead of time. So I'm only going to put 4 M.2s in it, and I'm going to pull over one of my SSDs from my current gaming computer over to it, which I can then use. I'll bring one of those over as like a SATA thing, and then that way I'll get the extra disk out of it, which I'm going to use for doing the video stuff, the renderings and stuff for YouTube and whatnot. Will go on there. I might even bring 2 of them over, since they'll be largely unused. they'll be very soon unused, once I switch that over to my main computer and stuff. And I'm gonna get Windows. So I have Windows 11 to put on it, Windows 11 Pro, and then construction aid, deliver haul parts and deliver water. Interesting. Eating the alien boron. 50,000 credits. All parts of water. I wonder where's my what's Heretic End doing here? So I know we're low on stuff needed for the build. Yeah, this is still at 11 minutes. And we needed, what did we need? So we have hull. Oh, resources needed to complete changes. Here we go. Oh, I've got all these other things I don't have the hull parts. Gotcha. Okay. And I think what I wanted to do was get I need to get another pilot for my other. I need to get 2 pilots. One to help me out on my ship here, and then another one for my other fire ship that's kind of docked right now. The other thing I want to do is I want to try to find. I kind of want to go around and see if I can find some pirates and see if I can get them to eject, and so I can steal their rides, which is what I did with the Jaguar here. But it's been hard. It's been difficult finding them. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go to find them anymore. What else am I looking at? Information. Mission manager. Acquire captain. I have 216,000 credits, so I should be able to go get a captain somewhere along here. What's going on up here? ZYA stuff, huh? Split defense platform, okay. Where's my... No Vanguard. Okay, you're patrolling over here, right? Okay, so you're getting some patrols in on that. Mako, so you're holding position. And I guess, is there some reason I had him holding position? I don't remember. I feel like I had something here. Oh, I need the Mako to just do some runs for me. I think that's what it was. What are your current orders? You're just holding position. Okay, I needed you to... Let's see here. Do we have... So you do have the Callisto Sentinel as your trader. So that's fine. Don't need to do anything there. This is... This is a fighter. It does have a little bit of storage though. So I'm wondering if well, we have this one mission, right, where we're trying to do guild mission offers assistant. Yeah, the Hyperion one here. So deliver AGI processors. Heuristic core. So I'm wondering if I can send them off to get some AGI processors. Let's see what happens here. So, can I tell you to go trade? I guess I gotta tell you where to go to trade. Let's see, trade. AGI. Processors. Hang on. AGI processor, AGI heuristic core. Is that something I have to craft? Where's that? Encyclopedia entry, AGI processor. Oh, it's found in crates and Xenon ships. So it's not a trade thing, it's a... Okay. So we gotta go find some crates and stuff. AGI neural network, AGI processor, and heuristic core are all crates and Xenon chips. Well, looks like we're gonna go try our luck with some Xenon, I guess. I have to find them though. Where didn't I run into some Xenon somewhere here? See, my problem with the Xenon is I've never quite figured out what Xenon chips I can actually fight and which ones I can't. I always seem to struggle with which ones I can take on and which ones I really can't take on. Uh-oh, did I lose a satellite here? Looks like there was some battle going on there. Let's go. families. Let's go and well, there's a box here. So let's go to that lockbox.
Autopilot engaged.
Go. All right. And away we go. The autopilot take us there. But yeah, good stuff. Is it a little too? I have a hard time knowing if it's a little too loud or not. But yeah, good stuff. Getting a new computer together. I was going to. Oh, excuse me. So I got the. I ordered 4 M.2 storage things. Even though it takes 5, I ordered 4, so I don't have the capacity or the bandwidth of the PCIe.
Entering system. Morning star.
And so I have those coming in later this week, and then I also have the memory, which surprisingly difficult to find high capacity memory that is running at the 8000, so DDR5 8000. But I did find some, and I actually looked through the motherboard compatibility list for the memory to make sure that it was, so I had a problem with my gaming computer now where I had I think I had 64 gigs of memory in it, but only 48 was being seen because the memory that it's supposed to be able to read, it couldn't read. So I made sure to look through the documentation this time around, and I found memory that it says it supports, but I could only get 48 gigs. I can only get
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Yeah, I could only get not 48 gigs, but 2 by 48 gigs, 2 by 24s, I should say. So it'll be 96 gigs of memory, but it's 4 sticks of 24, 48, 96, something like that. Yeah. So I have that coming in. So we'll have hopefully 96 gigs of memory, and then I'm going to dual boot it Windows 11, and
Autopilot disengaged.
I was thinking of oh, this has got a little thing on it, doesn't it? All right, let's do quick save. What is it? Let's stand up. Control D. Okay.
Jaguar.
Yeah, so I have that. It's going to be a little bit going to be interesting, to say the least. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this at the same time I'm trying to do this thing. Backspace. What do I need to do to unlock? I think I just need to shoot these things, right?
Lockbox.
That was not correct. All right. That was not correct at all. I thought maybe I had to shoot the side things, but apparently need to do something else. I honestly forget what I need to do with these. I was looking at. I was originally going to do a dual boot with Arch, and I've heard some feedback that while Arch is definitely the most up to date, and there are scripts out there that I found to make it relatively straightforward to get a gaming rig set up for it. It's a little, you're gonna be fighting with it a lot because it's just really not as stable as it ought to be. Linux has the reputation for being pretty stable, generally speaking, but Arch is definitely not that. Now I've heard that things like Manjaro and stuff, which is based on Arch, are a little bit better in that regard. But I've decided that normally I would do like Ubuntu, or I would do like I would do like Ubuntu or I've had on this computer here that we're playing on, I've had good luck with Bazite. So I was thinking of Bazite too, but I want to make my gaming computer is also normally my daily driver as well. So, and Bazite is good for like gaming centric stuff. It's not so great right now for like daily driving, as far as I've seen. Not to say it couldn't be good. It's just not right now. They are working on like a more developer focused one that has, version of Bazite that has more of that stuff on it. While still being a good gaming thing. But they're not there yet. They don't have that done yet. I don't remember what I need to do with these locked lockboxes. Let me see if I can pull something up here. X4 locked lockbox.
This video is about how to open up a lockbox in X4 Foundations.
Okay, let's jump to the...
Yeah, there's a little pointer thing floating around. You gotta make sure that that's on the icon, just like that. Then the loot flies out, hit the O button to collect the loot. And that's it. That's all there is to shoot the box. You have to be careful not... Yeah, don't do that. You see that red icon there? Red circle with the lock icon? You gotta shoot that.
Oh.
But you have to be very careful not to shoot the box.
Oh, okay. I thought there was something more to it than that, but alright. Alright, that's fine. There we go. That works. Alright.
Hey there, partner. How's it going? I've looked into and analyzed the socio-political forces at play in the split territories.
What did you learn about the factions?
However, that is not a conversation to hold over comms. Let's meet in person.
Okay. It's an interesting time to hit me up, but sure.
Docking granted.
There we go. Alright.
Jaguar.
So I didn't even really need to get out for that one.
Incarcatua. Sentinel. Mercury. Sentinel.
Damn it. What is the... I don't remember any of the keys. What is the grab cargo key? Controls... General controls... Support to object is G. Dock. Where's it at? Missions, setup, next ammunition. I thought it was G, but that looks like it's teleport. Maybe it's Shift G? No, that's toggle guidance. Oh, container magnet is O. Okay. There we go. Delirium and other things that are illegal. Great. Illegal goods is what we have picked up here. I swore I saw another lockbox here. What is this satellite? I wonder if I can steal their satellite.
Satellite.
I'll try something. Let's see if I can steal their satellite. I don't think I can, but at the very least... Oh, it's a Xenon satellite, so I can at the very least destroy it. That will help a little bit. So yeah, I've decided I'm going to dual boot it with Debian. And I'm going to do Debian Trixie, which is technically Debian testing right now, but it looks like to me, based on their schedule, that they're in hard freeze now. And I think they're going to release it to stable in like July or something. So, given that all the packages are in hard freeze, I figure now's a good time to like just go to that ahead of time. Just go to Debian Trixie ahead of time. So I'll set it up for that, and I'm gonna do KDE because I like KDE. What can I say? I'm gonna do KDE, Plasma, Wayland for the front end on it, and then I got to figure out how to get it all set up for gaming. Now, it looked like on the wiki for Debian there, they already had a bunch of like little things you have to do to get little changes you have to make sure that your gaming experience is really good. Like one of them is enabling the 32-bit packages, i386 packages and stuff like that. Another one is increasing the number of file handles, things like that. So that's good from that perspective. So we'll see what we can do there with that, and I just got to figure out what I need to do to get Wine and Proton and Steam and all that on there. Which I think, I mean, it ought to be, I would think, relatively straightforward because, a lot of people use Mint and other things which are based on Ubuntu, which is also based on Debian. So, like, it feels like I should be able to apply most, if not all, the stuff out there for them in order to see what I could do with it. Can I tractor that in? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's fine. Where the hell is it firing? Where is my gun firing? Why is it so off-center? What the hell? What is going on here with my guns? That's a little strange. Controls. Secondary mouse. Toggle mouse steering. Toggle direct mouse steering. Shift N. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, never mind. I wonder if that's a little bit better. We'll find out. Flight assist. Fire secondary weapons. Fire primary weapons at cursor. Oh, is middle mouse button. I see. Okay. Yeah, what's shift N? Oh, it's like direct one-to-one. Yeah, that's still not working. My weapons are not shooting where I expect them to shoot. What is going on with that? Oh, I'm way off center here. Oh, maybe maybe my flight assist is. I thought that's a toggle. I thought that was a toggle. Toggle flight assist control. Okay. Steer towards cursor. Yeah, what's happening here? Target object interact. Oh, cockpit. That's kind of nice, actually. But, yeah, why is my facing so far off? That's what I'm... Like that dot there is where I should be. Where my guns should be facing. It is not. I don't know what is happening there. Yeah, why is that so far off? Let's save for a second. Flight assist is on. I don't know what's happening here. Let's go back to the start menu and reload it. And something's way off here. Like I can't, my ship won't shoot straight. It's very strange. There we go. That was weird. That was really weird. Alright. I mean, that might have been because I tabbed out of the game, which is strange. I've never had that problem before that I'm aware of, but it's possible. I need to find. So where does he want me to go? He wants me to turn to there. What I'd like to do is I feel like I need to just do some reconnaissance here somewhere. Try to find a try to find some pirates and stuff. Let's go. Let's go here. Like that.
Autopilot engaged.
And have a look around the void a little bit. Actually, I don't know if I can go past that line there or not. It looks like I did, but I'm not sure.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
We'll see. We'll see.
Entering
I was also
system. Second contact.
I'm doing a couple things off camera. I was tooling around a little bit in X Rebirth. I would like to play some of that at some point. I think I want to get much further along in X4 before I do that, which is going to be a while. Who was that? It just passed by me.
Requesting immediate backup.
Autopilot disengaged.
Well, too late.
Entering system. The void.
What's that?
SE.
That's Xenon. Xenon mining ship. I don't think I'm going to get much out of a Xenon mining ship, but let's see what we can do here.
Requesting immediate backup.
Docking permission granted.
Get over to it. It's going pretty darn fast here. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I forget what match target speed was. Ooh. Hello. Wait, I could... Hang on. Hang on here. They actually bailed out? I didn't know Xenon would actually bail out. That's hilarious. Okay.
Jaguar.
So... repair this, maybe? Uh-oh. We got unfriendlies coming in.
SE. Docking not possible.
So can I take this over? I don't know if I can take over the mining ship or not. Because usually you come up to something that you can take over and you can, like gives you like a little indicator or something of a place to go to hack it. So I don't know if this works or not. Although it's immediately neutral. mean, that's the next thing I really need to do is like try to get some kind of get some Marines going and stuff like that. But it's gonna take a bit to get to that point where I can get like hire boarding parties and stuff to help me out here. Oh, actually, there is I see the thing here. Tell me where to go. Yeah, I see the little icon there. I'm just noticing it now. Again. Alright, so I repaired it. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Is it? No? Yes, no? What do I do? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you gotta fire your beam at it. Nice. I now own this.
Docking granted.
Ah! Sweet. Okay.
SE.
Take command of ship. Yeah, very cool. I've never actually like tried to do Deus Ex Machina. Firstly, take control of a Xenon ship. That's funny. I've never actually tried to use like a mining ship for anything. Like to do the mining beam and stuff like that. And actually what I need is one of my other dudes to come on over and
Founded by Kyle Brennan and Elena Coe,
take control of this.
one of the most influential and diverse
So where am I at? I'm in here.
though they specialized in private shutdown. The corporation also developed a vast
I
economic
need,
knowledge
where's
and
my
fleet. This
people
was the
at?
corporation's position to help the system of Home of Light
Assigned
survive
ships,
that
fleets.
followed the shutdown, and under the leadership of CEO Dal Nirin, TerraCorp remains as influential and powerful as it ever was.
Manage plots. Where's the manage people at? Research map. See, I always forget where it hides all this stuff. Like everything is like hidden in plain sight. And I always forget how to access things. So where's my... So this guy is there, right? He's not doing anything. Can I get... There may not even be anybody on there. Unassigned ships. Yeah, where's the stations and all ships? How do I list damn, where's this stuff at? information, statistics, personnel management. Here we go. So where are you at? Your service crew, Nova Vanguard. Oh, here we go. You. I want you to work somewhere else for me. And I want you to be captain of this. There we go. All right. So I should be able to stand up here, and this guy will eventually appear and take control. I think eventually. Maybe, possibly, eventually. So, so where is he at? So he's the captain. He's officially listed as the captain here. So information. All right, good. I don't see him on there, but we'll just assume that he's here.
SE.
All right, where's my other ship at? Is that it up there? No. Where? Where are we at here? Object lists. This guy.
Jaguar.
Target that. Ah, there you are. Right over yonder.
Docking granted.
Alright. Let's get over in here. Good.
Jaguar.
Good, good. Okay. All right, sweet. So, since I now own that for free, I want you to. So where are my? They're all at in Octavia's choice, right? So, you. Whoops. You. No, he found something over there. Anyway, 1 second, dude. Let's come over here. And Octavia's choice. Alright, good. So down there, so I'm gonna say come up here and mine matter what, yeah, mine, but mine or what is mostly here? Or in silicon, okay. So I'll just have him mine, yeah, that's fine. Mine ore. Alright, so is he gonna go there is the question? Do have? It did have a mining laser on it. I saw that it had a mining laser on it. Oh, it's become active now. Okay. All right, there he goes. Sweet. It took a minute. It just took a minute. But he's off. He's off and doing his thing. Cool. All right. Which means we can get back to
Autopilot engaged.
the autopiloting that we were doing. I suspect. Okay, and did he just move on? I think he just moved on. So whatever. You can just deal with it. Okay, oh, we were just going to that point. Okay, not bad. So I guess we can head over to this jump gate. That's not what. Start guidance to there. Find out where it goes. See what's in store for us on the other side. Good. In addition to ordering the computer parts, I want the pretty much hopefully the last two that I'll need for a new build. I also finally have gotten a office chair footstool, basically an ottoman essentially on wheels, and
Autopilot disengaged.
okay. Took me to the gate, but not through the gate. No, I guess that makes sense. Because with my feet and my ankles swelling and stuff like that, like I started the stream like a couple minutes late today because my ankle was bothering me so much. You know, it was so swollen that I was like, yeah, let
Entering
me.
system. Antigone Memorial.
Where are we at? Oh, okay. We got some travel lanes here. Let's go. Follow them. Where's the travel lanes at? Not that way. Oh, there you are. Right ahead of me. You can follow these around a little bit and get some exploring done. Yeah, so like I was basically propping myself up in bed for a little bit just to try to get my ankle to go down a little bit, the swelling. And so, should have done this a long time ago, but I was like, you know what? Let's see if I can get a footstool for that's on wheels that I can put under my desk here and just kind of feet up during the day when I need it, because I've been trying to like compensate for it by like standing up more often and things like that. Is that it? That was the travel gate. That was the entirety of the travel gate. Well, that was pretty weak. That was pretty darn weak. Okay. Memorial. Let's go. And fly over here.
Autopilot engaged.
See what we see as we're going. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff off in the distance there.
Autopilot disengaged.
Let's go slowly through here. Let's see if we see any sparkly glowies. As we go, oh wait, I think I just saw one. Should turn the cockpit off a long time ago. It would help out a lot when you're trying to find the things sparkling at you. Let's come over here and do some scanning. I wonder if I have any, I don't think this ship has any satellites to deploy. No, just some resource probes. There's a ship up in the,
Last order could not be completed.
mineral mining stopped. Why? Why did the mineral mining stop? Oh, you know what? I think no resources found in range. Oh, I see. What can we do here? Current order is hold position. behavior. Mine failed. No resources found in range. Okay. So can I? Oh, here it is. Mine silicon. There might not be any in range. There's a silicon refinery right there, so I would think that that would work. I thought there was a why did my resources designate area until cargo hold is full? All right, are they? It might be. It might be working now. Maybe. Antigone Republic. Can I scan you? As you're flying here. Troll Destroyer Behemoth. 33%. It's a nice looking destroyer, though. It's a nice looking ship. Oh, why am I going so fast? Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was cool. I didn't know you could do that. I was riding its wake. I just realized I was going like super fast. I'm like, what the hell? I was riding the wake of the of that larger ship. I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of awesome. Don't mind me just scanning things. a construction vehicle. Construction vessel, I mean. Just I can scan here. It's not. All right. Let's head back to their shipyard and take a look around. Meantime, what are we doing over here? That's not really what I wanted. I wanted the research. We need one more advanced electronics and a whole bunch of smart chips. We now have enough money in the account to do stuff. How about the build here? I think we have enough money for that. Yeah, we still need more hull parts. That's the rough part. It's getting those hull parts going. See, I was looking at X Rebirth again, just a little bit off camera, to see if first of all, it's working on this machine, this Linux machine, which is good. I wanted to see maybe getting some, maybe installing some mods for it. There's like a reshader mod. I'll have to see how reshade works on Linux. I imagine it just works because you're really running the game through Wine, well, Proton, which is Wine. So I imagine it'll still work through that, but we'll have to see, because there's a couple of reshade mods for it that look pretty good, as well as some texture mods too that I kind of want to install for it. I was trying to see, the reason I was looking for mods for it was because I was like, the text in the game is like super tiny. Now the menus are okay, but the text to like the dialogue text when you're like have to select certain options was like microscopic on the screen. It was very hard to see. So I was trying to see if anyone had a mod for that, but it didn't look like any of the mods, like the UI mods and stuff, didn't touch that. They touched other things, but not the text per se. So we'll have to see. I mean, it's not so terrible that you couldn't do it. It's just have to squint really hard to see it. So I'm looking at that. We're a long way away from me starting a playthrough of that, but you know, I wanted to at least look at it, make sure it's working and stuff. And then as far as like playthroughs I potentially want to do, I have gotten MechWarrior 1, the DOS version of MechWarrior, to work on here. I was playing it a little bit, and good golly, I was just getting absolutely annihilated. So I have to learn the ropes a little bit more with that. Commission received. Food shortage. So I'll be looking at that. I also got I have to get the other MechWarriors running. I have them, like MechWarrior 2, 3, and 4. I would like to do a franchise playthrough of MechWarrior, because I have MechWarrior 5, and lots of people really, really like it, and it is the kind of thing that would be up my alley. But I kind of want it to... I'm not all that familiar with the universe of MechWarrior, and I kind of wanted to just like see the evolution of it. I know like MechWarrior 1 is it's definitely early DOS days. You know, it's not exactly user friendly, and that's fine. And from what I've seen, the story in that game is not particularly long or storied or anything like that. It doesn't take very long to do it. So I was like, might as well. It's good for something, you know. Do that, and then MechWarrior 2 is, I imagine, a huge step forward because it comes several years later, and it's it looks like a much more, just from the box art and stuff, it looks like a much more put together game. And then you got 3 and then 4. Which each progressively get a little bit better as you go along, and then 5 is like kind of, from what I've seen, sort of the pinnacle of stuff there. So I wonder, do I have
Tour bus A.
Bus A criminal? Are the Argons going to get upset with me if I take this guy on? I don't know if I have a police thing. I guess I can look and see if I have a police. I don't know if I was able to purchase one or not. I honestly forget here. Empire inventory. Logbook. Sticker. Police interdiction. No, that's against me. Where's my Factions and relations, Argon. Here we go. I don't have the police license. Oh, but it's only 156,000 credits, which I actually have now. Let's go buy a police license for Argon here. Guess I gotta figure out where their closest, thing is I can buy it. The representative, faction representative. You know what, let's just dock here.
Docking granted.
Yeah. We can find out.
Successfully docked.
Find out from these guys here.
Welcome.
Greetings, pilot.
Where the
I
faction
represent the Antigone Trade Guild, and I've been told to present you with an opportunity to become a member. If you're interested, come find me.
Okay.
Hello.
Where can I find the faction representative?
Sending you information now.
Oh, it's actually. Oh, is he here? I mean, that's fortuitous. If that's the case. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the Antigone Republic faction representative. Okay.
Greetings.
Show me your licenses. Trade offer subscription. 10 million credits. No.
Goodbye. Greetings.
Blueprints. There's a sentinel and stuff. But modules. Graphene protection, build modules. Yeah, they're all really expensive.
Goodbye.
So that's the Antigone Trade Federation, but where was the... So there, I just got a mission offer when I came on here. Didn't I? Said to just come talk to him. Antigone Trade Guild. Oh, talk to Palisani. Okay. Who is not that guy. I mean, I'm here. Why not?
Pilot.
Hear about the Trade Guild.
Ah, I'm glad you came. Our guild is currently seeking to increase our presence in the market. To compete with the Talati, we're offering membership to a select number of trusted individuals. This is a one-time investment, after which you will have access to a number of job listings.
50,000 credits. Okay. Well, what kind of jobs can I expect?
As you can expect, most jobs will involve shifting wares between stations, but
Well, they're
we're
under
also
attack.
looking for combat pilots. We have to protect our interest and seek out new opportunities. I believe you can help us do that. It's a competitive market and we need skilled partners. You just so happen to catch our attention.
Okay. Join.
Great. I'll update our database right away. You should be able to see jobs on offer in the areas where we operate. We expect good things from you.
Well, I expect good missions from you. Mission offers. Ooh. Very easy, very easy. Portfolio improvements. Panel hack. Ship attainment. Okay. Make sure we're serving our members just because we must always keep moving forwards. We need a skilled and versatile business person to help us identify the opportunities we can use to grow and potentially provide assets in order to take advantage of them. Okay. There's no time limit on that. Oh, all the other... Oh, yeah, the other offers expire because I accepted this one, right? So... talk to Pock Gollard. That's not you.
Hello there.
Who are you? Just a crewman? Where do I have to go to talk to this guy? Talk to Pock Gollard. Find ore and antiquity or collect ore. Deliver freighter. Okay, so they have a bunch of things to do. I don't have a thing directing me where to go here. I don't know if he's on here or... No, he's not. Okay.
Jaguar.
Awaiting orders.
Mineral mining stopped. Oh. I thought I had him... So I guess you mined stuff. How do I tell him? Yeah, you've mined stuff, so... I thought I had him...
Autopilot disengaged.
Disarm turrets. So mine... Target in range. Why is this not... Can I not tell him to just sell his stuff? There's a... I know for sure, like, my other miners are just mining, right? So, is there not a, like, standing order I could say just go Maybe it's the default order I have to give them. I always forget how this freaking thing works. Behavior. Local auto mine. Here we go. That's what I have to do. So right. Confirm. There you go. That's okay. So it's in order to do it, it has to be their default order. Okay, which makes sense. Bum, bum, bum.
Please hold. We'll be scanning your cargo. Go ahead with your feed.
Bum,
Clear.
bum. I'm neutral with these guys. Scan some things here first. Then we can duck.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Boom, boom, boom. Signal around here somewhere. There it is. Okay.
Docking granted.
There we go.
Successfully done.
All right, let's talk to this guy.
Welcome.
Whoa.
Hello.
Jesus. I got teleported back to where I was. Yeah.
Hello there.
Come aboard. Mineral miner. Okay. Where's his ship? Okay. So he needs to be on a mineral miner. Which I have that other one. Maybe we'll just go find... Maybe I'll go see if I can get another Xenon to give up their mining ship. Let's see if we can do that.
Please hold. We'll be scanning your cargo hold.
Sure, scan anytime.
All clear. Move along.
Alright. Do that. Let's see if there's any... If I can find any, like, Xenon... Oh, I'm in the wrong thing there. Let's do guidance up here.
Autopilot engaged.
See if we see anything along the way. Because I would like to, I mean, it would be great if I could just, you know, if I could just get another mineral miner for free, basically, and just give him that. Well, it would be a lot more fun to do that. Let's put it that way. A heck of a lot more fun.
Autopilot disengaged.
Trying to see if there's any sparkly glowies. Don't really see any. That's all I want to do. Yes. I thought I saw something there. Okay. Let's head on this way. I did notice that there, I think, version 7.6 of X4 is at beta 7 now or something. So it looks like they're getting closer and closer to being able to release that out and get we'll get the benefit of all the performance improvements. So that will be pretty darn awesome. Unknown station. Let's go that way.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's see what we run across, if anything. Oof. Oofa.
Autopilot disengaged.
Anything interesting around here? It's advanced satellites.
Autopilot engaged.
It's not jump gate. Is there not anything else? What they're holding and waiting for, but we'll see, I guess. Doesn't look like there's too much down here. So it looks like a couple stations, but oh nope, there's a jump gate over there.
Autopilot disengaged.
Head this way and see what we see. Station. Definitely a thing there. It's a lot of looks like probably some good resources to mine down here. Which makes sense for the quests and stuff that we've got. Now let's see what is through here.
Entering system. Sigeris.
Sigeris. Okay. Ooh, this is a light blue outline, so I guess it's Hyperion or whatever, one of those other factions. We got here. Let's take a little cruise here and just take a look around. Pioneer's defense platform.
Docking granted.
So Sigeris Pioneers is another faction.
Maintenance vessel.
The maintenance vessel is a criminal? Okay. Be very close to a signal here? Ah, there it is.
Taking a big risk. Are you interested in a job?
Deliver unstable crystal. In an hour? No. I don't like to do.
Come and find me if you change your
I
mind.
don't like to do time stuff if I can help it. I know it pays well, but. And I think I already have unstable crystal on board to cover it. I mean, I guess I could look at that. Let me see if I have some on board to cover it. Is it high for? No. Player. Inventory. How many unstable crystals do I have? I have 34. You know what? Where do you want me to deliver this to?
Thief! Stop them!
Where's the mission offers? Someone get a supplier and bring me a new batch. Need someone get to a supplier and bring me a new batch without any fuss and certainly without getting caught. Open briefing.
So you're still interested?
Deliver unstable crystal. Okay.
I knew I could count on you.
Dock at Scarce Pioneers Defense. So dock here, basically. Okay. Well, this is interesting. You go through here to get to the docks. That's kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. I like that. It's like a more classic sort of space gamey thing. It's docking inside of a station. Like this. There we go. Delivered with in 2
Successfully
minutes here.
docked.
Welcome.
I mean, I'm not doing anything with the unstable crystal right now, so I might as well
Hello there.
get paid for it.
Can I help?
Deliver all matching items.
Great work.
There we go. Friends in low places. Cool. Decent payment too. Here's decor. You know what? I do have some stuff on me. I wonder if I can sell that to someone here. Probably not in the bar though. Unless I can sell it to this guy. Maybe I can sell it to this guy.
Can I help?
He's a black marketer. Show me your wares.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, here we go. So let's trader inventory. I want to. Didn't I have something to sell? Delirium. There you go. Sell that. And yeah, hallucinogenics. I was like, I know I have something I can sell them. There we go. There we go. Offload those so I don't get dinged for them. And I guess I could, might as well. Well, these are not great. Price for it, but I could afford to offload a few of them. I think. Alright, confirm. Oh.
Good luck out there.
That works for me. That was easy to get access to the black market. Sweet. Sign me up. Alright, cool. So we've done that.
Don't let them get away.
So now down this way.
Autopilot engaged.
Just explore a little bit. Why not? We're still making like little bits of progress here and there. It's not the quickest of progress, but it's still decent. And like I said, if I can find another mining ship, I should also buy a couple pilots too, because or a couple crew, because we just need them. We need crew and other things quite a lot, so.
Autopilot disengaged.
Got up here a lockbox, potentially. Still ahead here. Where's that? Where's the lockbox at? I see it. Here we go.
Autopilot engaged.
There we go.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be real interesting. Oh boy. Let's see what damage I could do here.
Jaguar.
Let's do another quick save right here. This is going to be really interesting. Too many shots. Not too many shots. Let's go loop around the other side here. There it is. Awesome. Okay.
Jaguar. Docking granted.
Oop, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to hit backspace. There we go. Like a glove. Heavy bonfire missile. More delirium. Okay. All right. That was something. More black market goods. We can go and sell. Yeah, I don't mind doing the black market stuff right now. Space lab. What do you want me to do there? Just an exclamation point there. I don't know why. Inspector. They fighting? I don't think they're fighting. That would be interesting, though.
Autopilot engaged.
Alright. And my guys are still trading and making me money, which is awesome. Speaking of which, oh yeah, we're at 1.2 million now. Very cool. Did anything get finished over here yet? I don't think so. We're probably still in a resource crunch. Oh, it went down to 9 minutes left. Okay. That's something. All right. How about our research? Still need like smart chips and stuff. Still waiting on all that.
Autopilot disengaged.
There's a mineral miner there, but I'm not. They're not red, so I'm not like hostile to them. So I don't necessarily want to make them hostile right now.
Autopilot engaged.
I mean, I could, but they're also surrounded by friendlies. So I don't want to get timed out. If I do it, I want to do it in an area where there's no one can see it. If no one sees the crime, it's not actually a crime. Boom, 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 boom. There is a hyperspace gate over there. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. I still haven't seen much in the way of like pirates and stuff. Like, it seems like you have to get really lucky.
Disengaged.
Or there's maybe particular systems where they show up more often. Let's see what we got through here.
Entering system. Gaian prophecy.
Gaian prophecy, huh? Or Gaian prophecy, I guess. I would pronounce it Gaian prophecy. All right.
Autopilot engaged.
These guys.
Volo gas.
Terran Protectorate. So they're white, so I'm actually an enemy of the Terran Protectorate. Okay. Good to know. So I can just grab them, snatch them up as I want to. I'm thinking. Some laser towers.
Autopilot disengaged.
Known stations. Kind of want to look around here a little bit more. Let's see what we got. -8, -4. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Patrol destroyer. Mineral.
Autopilot engaged.
If I hang around the jump gate, there's a construction vessel there. If I hang around the jump gate, I'll see it. People coming in. But I'll do something here. Let's just look down here real fast.
Space is big.
See if there's anything interesting.
Religion has not always been looked upon kindly in this age of continuously improving technology and science, but particularly after their reunion with the Terran Taridi colonists, TerraCorp have strived to make Home of Light a place where all feel comfortable, and so have constructed multi-religious places of worship along their central highway ring for those inclined to visit whenever they feel it necessary.
Scrap processing factory. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Jump gate, unknown sector. Autopilot, disengaged. Autopilot, disengaged. Autopilot, engaged.
Yeah, I'll head back. I mean, I might as well figure out where these jump gates go. I mean, why not at this point? Do a little. I mean, I've needed to do some exploration for a little while, so I don't mind sitting back and doing a little exploration stream here with it. Look around, see if I see any crystals anywhere. Not seeing any.
Autopilot disengaged. Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Brennan's Triumph, you say? Oh. There's a bunch of stuff around. Bunch of unknown objects over to the right here, which has me thinking it's probably mines or something, but I guess we'll go take a look. Well, this is definitely mines or something here. But there's a lockbox there. It's gonna be a mistake, but we're gonna do it. Actually, do it at 5 before we jump into this. To whatever this nonsense is. Oh, wait, what is that?
Hokkaido mineral.
He's motoring along pretty fast there. Still don't know what these unknown objects are. Still nothing. I'm in the midst of them. It looks like. I don't see them. What is all this around here?
Unknown object.
Those might be mines. Question mark?
Unknown object.
Let's save before we do something here. Wait, how's it showing up? There's one showing up on the map there. Oh yeah, they are mines. They are definitely mines. Okay, so I was correct in assuming that those were not great things.
Tracker mine.
But if we just, I mean, they're out of the way of normal traffic, so that's interesting. Like people are just flying through here like there's nothing to it. So there's that.
An arena. Gas. Sentinel.
Okay. Good stuff. Hi, Ernie. Welcome on in. How are you tonight? Alright. Scan here. Let's fly down here and take a look around. Do some scans. See what we got going on here.
Shield generator.
It's not well to target, but okay.
Docking granted.
Look around here first.
Short range transporter.
The problem is I would go after these criminals, but I know from experience that the factions tend to get upset unless you have a police license. Although I might be in an area where a police license isn't necessary, but not that they're really flying anything that... I mean, they're flying a short-range transporter, which is not really anything to write home about. Okay. Close to a Signal here somewhere. Not that way. Could be down this way somewhere. Nope, away from it. Where's this signal coming from? Oh, there it is. I see it.
Are you interested in a job?
Alright, let's see. We're planning a raid on a nearby station, but we're only flying small ships, so we're worried about the station's firepower. You want to help us out? You got the right equipment for it. You can land on the station quietly, disable the station turrets for us. Yeah, I don't have any hacking stuff, so
Come and find me if you change your mind.
can't really do that. I should probably make some hacking stuff, because that'd be kind of nice to be able to do some of those missions. Well, that's cool. They have a little tram system going around the... You can see the tram going around the station. That's real cool. That's pretty awesome. Surprising to see the amount of detail in these stations, given that you don't really spend all that much time on them. Alright, where do they want me to dock at? Up here.
Docking aborted. Docking granted.
Go. All right.
Successfully docked.
Good stuff.
We're pleased
Whoops.
to welcome you
I did
aboard.
not want to just undock.
Docking granted.
I wanted to get up. I wanted to get up out of the chair. I hit the wrong thing.
Successfully docked.
There we go. Control D, not Shift D.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
I wonder if I can find... How much are you?
Hello there.
Ask for job offer?
Are you interested in a job?
Mission name, how unfortunate. Deployables. Okay.
Good luck out there.
I was hoping to see if she was available for work, but she's a quest giver. How about you? Your enemy?
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah. That's what I figured you would say.
Hello there.
Oh, here we go. Hire you, and I want you to go and who doesn't have any unassigned ships? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hire you and have you come onto my Jaguar here as a service crew.
It'll be a pleasure working with you.
There we go. So that way I have someone there. Help me out. And actually I could assign her as captain. That would make it, that would shut up the game a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Did I already talk to you?
Hello there.
I already talked to you.
Good luck out there.
Trader's Corner. Let's see what we got here. So can I sell some stuff?
Can I help?
Show me your wares.
Here you go.
What do you have? Needle, bandages, interface units. Secure container. Require 6-digit code both open and shut. These containers do not have the same integrity as a shift container, but as long as they're not tampered with, will securely hold whatever is placed inside for a considerable time. Can I use those? Oh, they're crafting wares. Oh yeah, I don't want to sell off any crafting wares. Filters. Rapid sand filter. Presence of gravity. I mean, that's just trade wares. I can sell those. Why not? Carbon filters. I don't have those. That's the trader has those. Okay.
Good luck out there.
So let's see if I can craft. What do I need to secure? What does the secure container help me with? Let me see. Oh, spacesuit EMP. Oh, and spacesuit bomb. Alright. Got it. Okay, so we definitely want to hold on to those. Alright. It's getting late for me. It is midnight my time. So it's probably time for me to head on out. Let me just see if this guy's got
Hello there.
I can hire you for... Well, you've got a lot of engineering. That's a large sum of money to hire you for, though. But it might be worth it with the morale. Where would I put you, though? Is the question. Can I put you on my station as the... I already have a station manager though, right? So, not on there.
As part of a last gasp attempt
What
to
is
restore
this?
the
The
war
Mako
losing,
is what?
a small group of Terrans colonized a small pocket of this system only shortly before the jump gate shut down. Completely cut off from any support from Sol.
Well, it's just sitting there in Heretics End right now.
Greedy colonists realized
And actually the Vanguard's sitting in Heretics End.
outskirts of their new home, they found
So, I know that's a fighter I can send out and have it explore. So let's make you the captain of that.
Thank you for your confidence in me.
Go. You go do that. It was pretty expensive to make him a captain, especially with his piloting skill not being that great, but you know, I got money to burn right now. Nothing else is using my money, so might as well do it. And you know what? Speaking of deployables, where are we at? Player information, personnel management. Where are we at here? Yeah, you. Engineering morale. You know what? I'll make you
All
the
ex-military personnel, please report to Medbay 6 for
pilot.
bioweapons clearance.
Right, so
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
there we go. Ship information. Yeah, so she's the captain now. She's the captain now. Which is fine because then I can when I jump out to do stuff, she can just take over and do things.
Hello.
So let's inactive
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
oh, okay. It automatically puts it on there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right there for tonight, my friends, because it's getting late and I'm getting tired. But we managed to get some stuff moving in progress. We got some access to some black market stuff. We did a lot of exploration, which is good. And you know, we're making a bunch of money. We got all of our projects funded, even though they're resource locked right now, but that's fine. And now just kind of just doing some random missions and things and trying to get some things together. I'd like to, as usual, I'd like to try to get some stations up if we can at some point, but we're gonna have to work our way through a lot of stuff to get there. And honestly, I'm in no rush to get to that point. I'm enjoying the ride. One thing I enjoy a lot about this game is that you can just sit down and just do whatever you want. It's very, like, the sandbox mode is very nice, where you can just kind of, like, you want to run some missions, you want to do some exploration, you want to hop into a mining ship and just do some mining, you can do that too, which is something I'd like to do at some point. I have never actually done that, but But yeah, no, it's good stuff. Good stuff all around, and it's even nicer that we've already got miners out there, bringing us a steady flow of cash coming in. So that's always good. So yeah, awesome stuff, my friends. Very, very good. So next week, I guess we'll do some more X4 next week. We'll see. I would like to jump back into Elite for a little bit. I also need to jump back into Helium Rain for a little bit. And things like that. But we might do some more X4 as well. I'll leave it up to whatever I feel like on next Sunday, what we want to do. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when we get there. Also, I got an achievement that only 8.5% of players have. That's interesting. With all the people who've played this game, only 8.5% of the people who've played it have personally taken control of a Xenon ship. Huh. Well, then again, what I said, I didn't even realize the Xenons would hop out of their ships. I was very surprised that Xenon just bailed when he did. So, hey, cool things, cool stuff. Gain access to the black market and join a trade guild. Okay, all right, cool. We're having cloud sync error. I don't know. Steam is being Steam. But yeah, that'll do it for me for tonight, my friends. Tomorrow night, we'll probably jump back into Oblivion Remastered. Do some of that. I think, like I said earlier, I think I'm only going to do Oblivion once a week now because it's going to be a long run. So I'm in no rush to get through it. But we also have there's a couple different games coming out this week that I'd like to play. So probably do Oblivion on Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I want to see. We'll see if I feel like it on Tuesday. But Tuesday and Wednesday, I want to see if I can get, if not finish, at least get very close to the end of Sandland, so we can kind of put that to bed. And get to the ending of that, or get very close to the ending of that. That would be good. And I don't know. I might only do it on Tuesday too, because we also need to. There's a game coming out Thursday. I think that's Thursday. I think is Deliver at All Costs. That's coming out. So I'd like to play that. And Friday, normally I'd be doing a coding stream, but I think in lieu of the coding stream, I think we'll be playing Tainted Grail, since that comes out on Friday, I believe. So probably do that instead. I have no stream on Saturday because it's Memorial Day weekend here in the States, so I got barbecue to go to on Saturday. So no stream Saturday. Sunday we'll be back with one of the games in my rotation here. So either X4 or Elite Dangerous or Helium Rain or whatnot, whatever I'm feeling like doing. And yeah, I think that about covers it. We might only do Sandland once this week. I know I want to kind of get to the end, but I think I might only do it on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we might jump back into Torchlight because I also like to make some more progress there as well. So we'll see. I'll be playing it by ear as I usually do. Anyway, my friends, if you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare and toss my way, that would be really swell. It helps out tremendously and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff that happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you bye.
Space!